A product requirements document plays a critical role in establishing a clear timeline and release plan for a product. It acts as a single source of truth that outlines what needs to be built, by when, and in what order. By documenting timelines early, teams avoid confusion, reduce delays, and align everyone around realistic delivery expectations. One of the first ways a product requirements document supports timeline planning is by clearly defining the scope of work. When features, requirements, and constraints are documented upfront, teams can better estimate effort and duration. This prevents overcommitment and helps ensure the timeline is based on what is truly achievable, not assumptions. The product requirements document also helps break the product into phases or milestones. Instead of treating the product as one large delivery, it defines smaller chunks such as discovery, development, testing, and launch. Each phase is associated with target dates, making progress easier to track and manage. A well-written product requirements document establishes release goals by identifying what must be included in each release. This could be an MVP, beta release, or full launch. By clearly stating what success looks like for each release, teams can prioritize work that directly supports those goals and avoid unnecessary features that slow delivery. Another important aspect is dependency management. The product requirements document highlights technical, business, and external dependencies that impact the timeline. Knowing these dependencies early allows teams to plan around risks, sequence work correctly, and prevent last-minute delays that could push release dates. The document also aligns stakeholders around realistic deadlines. Product managers, engineers, designers, and business leaders can review the timeline together and agree on trade-offs. This shared understanding reduces pressure on teams and minimizes last-minute scope changes that disrupt the release plan. A product requirements document supports capacity planning by helping teams understand how much work fits into each release window. By mapping requirements to sprints or iterations, teams can balance workload and maintain a steady development pace. This makes the release plan more predictable and sustainable over time. Risk management is another key benefit. The product requirements document identifies high-risk or complex features that may require extra time. By scheduling these earlier in the timeline, teams can address uncertainties sooner and avoid surprises close to the release date. The document also enables better communication with external teams such as marketing, sales, and customer support. A clearly defined timeline and release plan allows these teams to prepare launch activities, training, and messaging in advance, ensuring a smoother product rollout. As development progresses, the product requirements document acts as a reference point for timeline adjustments. When priorities change or issues arise, teams can revisit the document to understand the impact on the release plan and make informed decisions without losing alignment. Ultimately, a product requirements document ensures that timelines and release plans are not just guesses, but structured, agreed-upon commitments. By clearly defining phases, priorities, dependencies, and release goals, it helps teams deliver the right product at the right time with confidence and clarity.